before, many people they call me J boy. But the thing can be say I don't upgrade. I don't get BS. I be man. That's why you see Jman for screen. The thing can be say many people they ask me my name. I tell them say the name where my mama and papa born me give me now Williams. And the surname be Bison. A lot of people try to pronounce it. They say Bison because there is bicep and tricep. Me can ask them say that they call and say Bishop or not Bishop. All right, move in and there.
I just want to tell you something little. I want to talk about love. I want to talk about pretense. I want to talk about internal persecution. What happens to us every day. And I want to talk about depression. Am I okay to go ahead? BT come up and be say, this thing where you go stand, they memorize, and not they used to. I beg when I feel allow me. Okay, man or life first. Somehow, someday, whether na nursery, primary, secondary, or university, you take style look person answer, and I like talk. So I feel do expo, I finish my manuscript. Thank you. I beg, don't be carried away by the way I'm dressed. Just listen to what I have for you. Hallelujah. I beg, if that time finish, when I feel add me small jara, no vex. Because I wasn't in Nigeria when this program was organized. So I came in just for this program. Yes. So I can't pay my flights back and you give me little time. I beg, when I no vex, when I give me small jara. All right, listen. Crazy Christians are churchy. They preach church doctrines, names, laws without knowing the applications. They don't know the people they talk about. They are sitting in church waiting to analyze cars, clothes, people, and the list continues. Just like you're doing analyzing my dress. You try. They talk about Jesus, not the reason Jesus. They probably talk about the one from Spain who once played for Manchester City, Jesus Navas. I said they talk about Jesus, not the reason Jesus. They probably talk about the one from Spain who once played for Manchester City, Jesus Navas. They are philosophers, lawyers, judges of their own cases, and set the rules, and they are not gods. They judge you by that. They are so spiritual that they lose sight, hindsight, insight, foresight, because they are stuck outside. They are so spiritual that they lose sight, insight, hindsight, foresight, because they are stuck outside. Listen, they say they care. They aren't careless. Well, they care. They are careful and careless, opposite of people of the world who are truthful. You see, people don't really care how much you know until they know how much you care. People don't really care how much you know until they know how much you care. Silence, they say, is golden. But others say it's subject to interpretation. But out of the abundance of our mouths, out of the abundance of our hearts, the mouth speaketh. It speaks issues of life and death. And life and death, they say, lies in the power of the tongue. We can decide to speak or shh, keep quiet, and watch people die silently. A lot of people are on the death row, not for the sins or the crimes they committed or omitted, but they actually need someone who could say a word or two to say, hey, what's up? How you doing? How you feeling today? How's work today? Hope you slept well. But we shh and watch them die in the dark ruins of depression. So they are literally sleep, wake up, lock up, just breeze up and fake up and wear a camouflage smile on their face to deceive themselves, to deceive you that all is well, but it isn't. They are definitely suffering in depression, in dark ruins of depression, and you aren't there to check on them. I told you I'm going to talk about love, pretense, internal persecution, depression. A lot of them suffer from betrayal of trust, to mention but a few, like rejection, rape, and others. It's from their relationship. It's from the church. Because you don't see somebody in church, you don't even care to check on the person or know what's going wrong. The first thing you see is, why were you not in church? You left your department suffering. You don't really care to know, to go deep, to know what's up. All right. The Bible still tells us that wherever there is dark times, there is light at the end of the tunnel. But don't just give up. And Genesis 1 says, in the beginning, God created the heaven and earth. Definitely, God saw that heaven and earth was beautiful. He decided, because the earth was dark and void, darkness filled everywhere. But he created light and saw that the light was good. What did he do? He separated the light from darkness. Don't bother. Don't worry too much. Don't go out there looking for the help. Just come back to God. God is the perfect God. You are imperfect. Rely on him. Don't judge people by their appearance. Like, you're already judging me. You're already guilty of what I've been talking about. You are the crazy Christians I've been talking about. God bless you.